topic is some basic theorems on probability. The problems solved in the later section are related to mutually exclusive events. So, we have used the formula P of A or B is equal to P of P of A or B is equal to P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B. But when the events are mutually exclusive, axiom counts A union B twice. Note, the probability of an impossible event, the answer is 0. That is P of pi. There is no elements in the set. P of pi is equal to 0. Probability of phi is equal to 0. Ex number 12.2, sum number 1. If A and B are mutually exclusive events, P of A is given by 3 by 8 and P of B is 1 by 8, then find number 1 P of A complement, number 2 P of A union B, number 3 P of A complement intersection B, number 4 P of A complement union B complement. Given P of A is equal to 3 by 8, P of B is equal to 1 by 8. To find first subdivision number 1 P of A complement. A complement formula P of A complement is equal to 1 minus P of A. So 1 minus P of A is 3 by 8. Taking LCM, 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 divided by 8 is A and B are mutually exclusive. There is no common elements in the set A and B. Therefore A intersection B is equal to 5. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B. P of A is 3 by 8 plus P of B is 1 by 8. Adding these two, we have 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. Subdivision number 3. To find P of A complement intersection B. We know that B of probability of A complement intersection B is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. But A intersection B is 0. There is no common elements. Therefore, P of B. P of B is 1 by 8. Subdivision number 4. To find P of A complement union B complement, we know that P of A complement union B complement is equal to P of A intersection B whole complement. A intersection B whole complement can be written in the form of 1 minus P of A intersection B. 1 minus P of A intersection B is already 0. Why? Because there is no common elements from the set capital A and capital B. So 1 minus 0 is 1. In B are two events associated with a number at a random experiment for which P of A is equal to 0.35. P of A or B is equal to A or B means P of A union B is equal to 0.85 and P of A and B, A and B means A intersection B is equal to 0.15. Find number 1 P means probability of only B, number 2 probability of B complement, number 3 probability of only A. First, let us take P of A is equal to 0.35. P of A or B or P of A and B is equal to 0.85. P of A and B or P of A intersection B is equal to 0.15. Subdivision number 1 to find P probability of only B. We know that the addition theorem of probability P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We want to find P of B, therefore substitute P of A union B 0.85, P of A 0.35, then P of A intersection B is given by 0.15. Now P of B is equal to 0.85 minus 0.35 plus minus of minus plus 0.15. So 0.50, take first two terms 0.50, next 0.15, totally 0.65. P of B is equal to 0.65, but the question is P probability of only B. Probability of only B is equal to P of A union B minus P of A. P of A union B is given by 0.85 minus P of A is 0.35. So totally P probability of only B is 0.50. Subdivision number 2. Probability of B complement is equal to 1 minus P probability of B. 1 minus probability of B is given by 0.65. So 1 minus 1 means 1.00 minus 0.65 means 0.35. Number 3, probability of only A is equal to probability of A union B minus P of B is equal to 0.85 minus 0.65 is 0.20. Sum number 3, a die is thrown twice. Let capital A be the event. First die shows 5 and P be the event. Second die shows 5. Find the probability of A union B. The sample space S is equal to how many dies? A die is twice. Therefore, the results are 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6 and so on to 6, 6. Total number of results 36. So n of s equal to 36. Subdivision number 1. Let capital A denotes first die shows 5. A is equal to 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6. How many results? 6 results. Therefore n of s equal to 6. P of s equal to n of a divided by n of s. N of a is 6. N of s is 36. So cancelling these two, numerator and denominator, 6 and 36, we have 1 by 6. Next, subdivision number 2. Let capital B denotes them. Second die shows 5. The results are 1 5, 2 5, 3 5, 4 5, 5 5 and 6 5. N of B is equal to 6. P of B is equal to N of B divided by N of S. N of B is 6 divided by N of S. Probability of B is equal to 1 by 6. Subdivision number 3. From the two sets capital A and capital B, common elements or common result is A intersection B is equal to 5 5. Number of elements in the set A intersection B is 1. Therefore n of A intersection B is equal to 1. Now probability of A intersection B, P of A intersection B is equal to n of A intersection B divided by n of S. N of A intersection B is 1 divided by total number of result is 36. We know that P of A and B is equal to, in addition theorem of probability, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A is 1 by 6, P of B is 1 by 6 minus P of A intersection B is 1 by 36. So 1 by, no, first term multiplied by numerator and denominator by 6. Therefore 6 divided by 6, 6 are 36, plus the second term multiply numerator and denominator by 6. 6 into 1 is 6, 6 6 are 36, minus 1 by 36. Now LCM, denominator so same, therefore 36 is LCM. Numerator 6 plus 6 minus 1, 12 minus 1 is 11, so 11 by 36. The probability of an event capital A occurring is 0.5, B occurring 0.3. If A and B are mutually exclusive events, then find the probability of number 1, P of A union B, number 2, P of A intersection B complement, number 3, P of A complement intersection B. Let by the given intersection P of A is 0.5, A occurring, B occurring 0.3. So P of B is equal to 0.3. Given A and B are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive means there is no common elements in the set capital A and capital B. Therefore, A intersection B is equal to pi. Probability of A intersection B is equal to 0. Now, subdivision number 1. We know that in addition theorem of probability, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Substitute. P of A is 0.5, P of B is 0.3, but there is no common elements, therefore the result P of A intersection B is A intersection B is 0. So 0.5 plus 0.3 0.8. Subdivision number 1 over. Next subdivision number 2. P of probability of A intersection B complement is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.5 minus 0 is 0.5. Subdivision number 3. Probability of A complement intersection B is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. This is formula. Using the formula, apply P of B is 0.3, but P of A intersection B, probability of the common elements A and B is 0. Therefore, 0.3 is Subdivision number 3. A town has two fire engines operating independently. The probability that a fire engine is available when needed is 0.96. Number 1. What is the probability that a fire engine is available when needed? Number 2. What is the probability that neither is available when needed? By the given instruction, P of A is equal to 0.96 and B of B is equal to 0.96. Why? A town has two fire engines operating independently. The probability that fire engine is available when needed is 0.96. Therefore, P of A is 0.96 and P of B is 0.96. The probability of fire engine is available when needed is equal to P of A union B. By the addition theorem of probability, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. But the question is independently. Operating independent. So independent means P of A intersection B. The condition is P of A into P of B. Therefore, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B is P of A union B. Now apply P of A is 0.96, P of B is 0.96 minus product of these two, P of A and P of B. 0.96 into 0.96. 0.96 into 0.96 is 0.9216. Adding these two first terms, 0.96 and 0.96 is 1.92. So totally subtract 0.9216 minus from 1.92 is 0.9984. Subdivision number 2. Probability of neither the engine is available when needed is equal to probability of A complement and B complement. A complement and B complement, or A complement intersection B complement means P of A union B whole complement is equal to 1 minus P of A union B is equal to 1 minus, but probability of A union B is 0.9984. So subtract 0.9984 from 1, we have 0.0016. Probability that new railway bridge will get an award for its design is 0.48. The probability that it will get an award for efficient use of the materials is 0.36, and that it will get both awards is 0.2. What is the probability that number 1, it will get at least one of the two awards, Number 2, it will get only one of the awards. By the given instruction, let capital A denotes the event of getting an award for its design. Let B denotes the same way. Let B denotes the event of getting an award for coefficient of use of the materials. By the given instruction, P of A is equal to 0.48 is P of A. Next, P of B is 0.36. Next, the common 0.2 is P of A intersection B. Subdivision number 1. Probability of getting at least one of the awards is equal to P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A is 0.48, P of B is 0.36 minus P of A intersection B is 0.2. Apply. Take first two terms. Adding, we have 0.84A minus 0. Last term 20. 0.20. Subtract 0.20 from 0.84. We get 0. Probability of getting only one of the awards is equal to probability of A intersection B complement plus A probability of A complement intersection B is equal to probability of A intersection B complement is probability of A minus probability of A intersection B plus probability of A complement intersection B is probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Now P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B minus P of A intersection B is minus twice P of A intersection B. But P of A is 0.48, P of B is 0.36 minus twice into P of A intersection B is 0.2. Multiply these two terms, we get 0.4. Subtract 0.4 from 0.84, we get 0.44 is answer. Today homework number 1. A and B are any two events such that P of A is equal to 2 by 5, P of B is equal to 1 by 2, P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5. Then find number 1, P of A complement intersection B complement. Number 2, probability of A complement union B complement. Question number 2, 2 dice were thrown. What is the probability of getting a multiple of 3 on the first die or a total of 6? These two problems are homework problems. Any doubt, reply the message. Thank you.